How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of our Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. In the last episode, we got our starter, Totodile. Right there. Cute little guy. And we also learned how to sprint and how to roll. Because apparently, wild Pokemon will attack us. So, let's head on with the game. Vert District. Okay, so it's split into districts. That's kind of neat. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. I mean, I've already done two of them now? Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Let's do it. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Alright, Totodile, this should be an easy fight. And it's done. A couple of water guns, a tackle. I didn't think you'd knock out Tepig, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Yep. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and move's type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less damage. Yes, well aware of how the type matchups work. Okay, so now against Chikorita, we're going to have to do some leering and some tackling, I think. Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot. Come on, Totodile, let's keep dodging and weaving. We got it. Alright, victory! You're even better than I thought you'd be. Totodile grew up to level 8. Very nice. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Sure. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. For that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So, we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. Their oasis of calm for weary trainers. I think you meant oasis. Your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumios. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring the city by pressing the plus key. Okay? From your map, press X to open your mission list, then L and R to switch between the two tabs and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. Oh, very cool. So we got the mission list, side missions and main missions. Okay. And so we got a wild zone, we got a Pokemon Center, and we got the train station. We got a couple more wild zones scattered around. Okay, cool. So if I was to click this one, place pin. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Let's move, shall we? Okay. So, she wants me to go to the Pokemon Center first. Oh, I like the mini-map in the corner. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here? A pack of wild street boulders. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. You just told me about my map. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. Yeah, we go this way. I want to go up the ladder. Climb. Oh, you're here. Oh, okay. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Okay, so I can fall off roofs and not get injured. But wild Pokemon can hurt me? Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route. So we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's backways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. But you wanted me to use my map. That's why you showed it to me. Okay. Lots of people around here. My goodness. Who are you? Oh, I interacted with Rosalia. If your Pokemon get injured, bring them to the Pokemon Center right away to get them healed. I mean, yeah, that's what it's for. Enchante, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready? Thank you very much. So, this doubles as the Professor's Lab, a Pokemart, and a Pokemon Center. Okay. Cool. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Very nice. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec. Okay. Yeah. Totodile's data has been registered. Okay. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lemio City. That'll be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. Okay. Very cool. You've dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Professor Sycamore? Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Okay, so the wild zone is apparently over here. Right, I can sprint. Woo, there's an item. I'll take the potion. It's over here. Antidote. Much handy. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Okay, that's about wild zones. Find wild zones by opening your map. Okay, into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. Okay. Let's enter wild zone number 1. Ooh, a Fletchling. Hi, buddy. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target, and ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Okay. 10 Pokeballs. Yeah, I just read all that. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, level, and how easy it'll be to catch. The more arrow symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better the chance of catching it. Okay. So, and then we ready the ball, and we throw it. Well, that didn't work. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good dunk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Or I can just battle the thing. Dunk. You caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Yep. Well, it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. Okay, so, good to know. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Okay, so have my buddy out. Let's tackle it. Side there, Totodile. One more tackle should do the trick. Perfect. And now, how do I catch it from this? Do I have to call him back? Well, that might be a little tricky. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Okay. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Ah, 10 more. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Yeah, let's do that. Now, what are these things? Can I have you water gun the rock? No, doesn't look like that's how it works. Okay. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. Sure, I'll take free potions. What we got over here? The trick to actually hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball is to focus. No kidding. Okay, so they said if I crouch... I can catch one. Perfect. Okay. I had another Pokeball. What else do we got around here? Scatterbug, Bunnelby. Ooh, a shiny object. Tiny mushroom. Fletchling. We're giving away 1 Lumio Skelette to new customers. Okay. And that's the other end. So this wild area is not very big. Ooh, reap. Boom. Got it. There's our 5 species. So that means we can leave here now. And if we look at our map, yeah, okay, so that part's done. Professor Sycamore's laboratory. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? I did. You did, nice. Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Not my first time in Lumios. Alright, let's go see what the professor has to say. Lots of people around. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Acting director? Where's the professor? Ryu, you can retrieve Pokemon you've sent to your boxes from the main menu. Ryu over here. You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party at a time. If you catch more Pokemon when you've already got 6, they'll be sent to your boxes. That's good to know. Here I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumios, but now the whole city looks different. Even the professor resigned from his position? What? Where'd Sycamore go? Is he not happy with the Lumios? I gotta go see. To become good friends with Pokemon, it's best to be with them all the time. I'd love to dig deeper into how urban living could affect Pokemon. There are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have a different appearance depending on their gender. That's good to know. Okay, got a Great Ball. Ryu, this machine used to show records of research conducted by individual trainers. These days, our lab is using it to aid in surveying wild zones. Oh, okay. Huh. So what happened to the professor? That's what I'd like to know. The short-sighted nitwit? Excuse me. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? I know her. Totodile, I may need you. It is her. Team Flare. Oh, looks like I have a visitor. You here on your lonesome. Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Oh, you're funny. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. You're a member of Team Flare. I know it's you. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Oh, 5 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what's led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Survey work? Okay. And you will help, right? Do you give me a choice? Yes. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. I'm gonna figure out your secret, Mabel. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research, And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. Geez, you seem to be in a hurry. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs, so keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You've received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, then check out Mabel's Research to claim your rewards from me. Okay, so we press X. Mabel's Research. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching Research Level 2. Okay. Mudshot, a special ground type move. Then we got Protect, Thunderfang, Firefang, Ice Fang, Whirlpool. How high does this research level go? Oh my. Level 50, we get a shiny charm. I mean, okay. Seems like I got a lot of work to do. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you'd like, too. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck, get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Yeah, Team Flare. Always trying to get other people to do their work. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go back down to the lobby. And let's see if I was to look at the map and we were to go into the missions list. That does not count as a side mission. Okay. Mabel's Research requests. Oh, lots of them. Register various Pokemon in your Pokedex, catch them, evolve them, however you do, it is all the same. 5 out of 10, okay. 3 normal type, okay, so 3 of each type. Register all Pokemon that can be found living in Wild Zone 1 to your Pokedex. So there's 3 more in Wild Zone 1. Evolve 3 Pokemon. Win 5 battles. Okay. So, can I adjust my... I can. Alright, Marie. Let's see. Let's move you to here. Okay, so let's leave here. Let's go back to the Wild Area 1. and see if there's other Pokemon that show up. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Who are you? Would you happen to be Hardy? That's me. So you're the new member Hutani is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by your jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping it with Mabel's research? I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. A hat? What do you think of this hat? A striped trilby? Yeah, I'll take it. Perfect fit. No thanks necessary, it wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it into something else anytime. You can change your outfit and looks by pressing the minus key. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go, see you later. Does that mean I can change its color? Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, I'm not going to use it for much else. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. Well, I got a few other things I want to do first. Okay, that's how you take photos. Ooh. From the menu, maybe? Aha! From the menu. Okay, so this lists off everything all the clothing we've picked up. Okay. Oh, and that goes back. Okay. Alright, so we can't change its color. That's okay. Satchel. We have a TM we can use. Use this item. And let's teach it to Bunnelby. Perfect. So now, how do I... No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Totodile, come back. There we go. Alright, you come out, and we are going to have you Rock Smash. Great work. Oh, and there's an item here. A Revive. I'll take that. Alright, let's go back into Wild Area 1. And let's bring Bunnelby back. Let's send out a Mareep of my own. Tackle it. Get a little bit of experience. Oh hey, no fair, 2-on-1. That's mean. One more tackle should do the trick. Nope. Gonna need another one. Alright. How are you confused? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. And growl it down. Okay, let's try a Thunder Shock. That didn't do a whole lot, but did a little bit more than what Growl's doing right now. Or, sorry, Tackle. Okay, so we daze it to catch it. I'm guessing. So Mareep got a little bit of experience. Oops, I hit the wrong button. So we'll use a potion. Okay, so according to Mabel's research, there's a few other Pokemon that we can find in. Get it. Good job. Already got Scatterbug. I'm wondering if it's counting the evolution. Uh-oh. Ooh. No. Take care of the Bunnelby. Bunnelby getting in my way. Ooh, I see a Weedle. Okay. So back out to you. Let's at first try to just catch this thing. Okay, Weedle's been caught. Great. Send you back out. Thundershock the Fletchling. Good job. Alright, we got a potion. We got another Scatterbug. Couple of Scatterbugs. Because yeah, according to Mabel's research, under requests, yeah, all Pokemon that can be found in Wild Zone 1. So there's 2 more that we can find in this area. Well, we can go into Bunnelby here. And we'll Rock Smash some boulders out of our way. Oh, you get experience for that, huh? 2 choices. Fight back with your own Pokemon or run like the wind. Yep, pretty much. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where I'll find the other 2. In Wild Zone 1. Maybe if I... Let's switch and send out Fletchling. Let's peck it. Aha. Let's do it again. Good job. And there's another one. Keep moving around, waiting for our peck to be ready. Okay. Good work, Fletchling. Bunnelby. Ooh. Let's go to Mareep here. Give it a good old Thundershock. And how about a Growl, just to lower its attack a little bit. Give it another Thundershock. Perfect. And now, how do I... Aha, I can switch mid-battle. Great. Water gun this Bunnelby. Give it a tackle. Here, have another one. Alright, very cool. I'm liking this battle mechanic, I think. Seems to be quite interesting. Now let's see if I can find any more Pokemon that we haven't already seen. Reap over there. There's the Weedle again. Doesn't look like we'll find any more. Raise your Pokemon to grow strong. Be sure to have them battle against wild Pokemon. That's what I'm doing. Anything over here? Is this the only area 1? It is. Okay. So we're still missing 2 Pokemon. Let's go into Fletchling against the Scatterbug. I really do like this unique game mechanic. It's fun. It gives you a little bit more to do. I just want to get all our guys leveled up a little bit while I'm on the hunt for these other 2 Pokemon. Good work. Tackle's not quite enough to finish it. Alright, one more Thunder Shock. Alright. Down goes the Fletchling. Let's go into Totodile here. Oops, I hit Tackle. That's alright. We'll tackle it, and then we'll give it a Water Gun. And one more Tackle. Everybody does gain experience, which is nice. Okay, let's try out Bunnelby and his Rock Smash. That did hardly anything. Okay, you can switch by using the right analog stick, huh? Okay, so let's Leer it. We'll hit it with a Tackle. And another Rock Smash. And another Tackle. Beautiful. Scatterbug grew to level 6. There's another Mareep. We start off with a Leer. Rock Smash. Tackle. Leer it again. Bunnelby's getting quite low. So let's use some potions. Great, we'll pick up the berry. And let's see, how about out to Fletchling? Go after the Scatterbug. We'll growl it. Ow. Okay, Mareep grew to level 8. Ooh. Helpsy Berry. Okay, cool. You reduce my speed. It's not very nice. Fletchling has almost gained a level. So, where else are there Pokemon? Aha, Scatterbug. These other two must be really rare. Because I've only seen the ones we've already caught. Haven't seen any new ones. Totodile. Let's go in for the water gun. And how about you give it a tackle? You're a pretty high level as it is. Oh, Mareep learned Thunder Wicked. Well, that might be helpful. Okay, let's keep circling around here. Mareep, go for it. Beautiful. Okay, so for you, let's switch it out. Ooh, Bunnelby learned Mud Shot. Yeah, that helps. Alright, that Mareep is down. Okay, Mudshot does fairly good damage. Which is nice. Okay, Weedle grew to level 6. We're getting there. Pretty Feather. Ooh, who are you? Another Scatterbug. Alright, into Fletchling we go. And let's peck it. Oh, and you've also learned Quick Attack, huh? Nice. There's another Scatterbug. Take it out. Boom. There goes you. We're gonna switch into Mareep. Let's hit Fletchling. This Fletchling with a Thunder Shock. Okay. So. Ooh. Fletchling got poisoned, huh? Well, let's use one of these. Let's switch them out. Hit a water gun on the Bunnelby. How is Tackle doing more than water gun? Oh, maybe because it's not ground type just yet. Okay, so Totodile grew to level 10. And learned Bite. Oh, wants to learn Bite. Oh no, he did learn it. Okay, cool. Ah, ZR, I can go into the moves. Uh-huh. So how do I... That's how I do it. Okay. Let's put Bite up there, because I think it might be a little bit more useful. And let's see. Any other Pokemon around here? Go for it, Totodile. Now, how about we try out your new Bite attack? Excellent. Okay, we'll switch into Mareep. Okay, well, I think we should keep going. Oh, right, A to leave. I'm going to switch into Bunnelby here because there's plenty of rocks that I can rock smash out of the way. Oh, right, we gotta wait for the move to cool down. Perfect. And I'm going to quickly run over here. Oh, and if you push B again, you slow down. Lost Pokeballs? Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, wonder no more, I collect them. So now that we have established, I've collected one Pokeball for you. Okay. I'll take that back, sure. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, you come find me, I've got you covered. Okay, and we will heal up. Microwave. A healing wave. Nope, I'm all good. Okay, so now they want us to head back to Hotel Z. Now that we've gotten a little bit of sidetracked and done some wild exploring. No, I'm not gonna. I thought Bunnelby was still out. Let's just, you know what? Let's clear up all of them, Bunnelby. Can you tackle the rock? No, I didn't think so. Good job. Let's put him back away. And now we can return to Hotel Z. Wait a minute. I see shiny stuff on the ground. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. I'm right outside. I just seen berries. So I figured I'd pick them up. I seen shiny things laying on the ground, okay? Okay. Oh. Welcome back. I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in Cafe Oulot? Sheer perfection. Get ready. A new life in Lumio City. Complete. Starting to get used to Lumios, it can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Hardy. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach. Okay. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win, you'll be promoted to the next rank in ZA. The challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you earn enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. During ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, the battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Battling in the ZA Royale, main mission number 4. Well, that was fun. Got some new guys. Ran into Mabel of Team Flare somehow. And somehow she's good now? I don't quite understand that. But anyways, that's all the time I got for this episode. In the next episode, we'll head out. We'll do some battling maybe some more training. Who knows? That'll await us in the next episode. Until then, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.